What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Western All-Stars kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Grabbed along the boards by Curry. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
The Western All-Stars strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick pass to Gretzky. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official says here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Western All-Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Stanford Bird on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
The Western All-Stars have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. Sakic's won the draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's a great hits-up play by Beliveau.
Curry's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
The Western All-Stars will play from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
The Western All-Stars have been putting the boots to them here early. Troutier's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Goulet's going to play it against the half wall. The Western All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Back to the point it goes. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Lidstrom. The Western All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Chelios. Gains the zone through center. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to Stastny. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. The Western All-Stars will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Forsberg. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Goulet. The Western All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Great pressure with the stick. The Eastern All-Stars have it from their own end. Sundin's got it in the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Western All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Forsberg's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
The Western All-Stars are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Yzerman's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Intercepted at center by Gartner. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Lemieux's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Yzerman's got it now deep inside his own end. Quick shot! Stops him with a glove! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Western All-Stars have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And now it's grabbed by Dion. Too many bodies in the way. Tremendous stop by Brodeur.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Eastern All-Stars gain possession. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Dion's lugging the puck. Across the line. Moves it quickly over to Yzerman. Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. And a strong effort on that play. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Western All-Stars played along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Mahovlich. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the feed. The Western All-Stars gain the zone. The Eastern All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Rattel's got it in the offensive zone. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it to Busick. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Eastern All-Stars looking against the half wall. The Western All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the pass. The Eastern All-Stars have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Housley. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Forsberg. The Western All-Stars take it along the wall. Sends it over to Goulet. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Eastern All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass across to Housley. And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Skates to the crease. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Western All-Stars came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Lemieux's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Western All-Stars look to start the transition game. Chelios takes the puck. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scooped up along the wall by Lemieux. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it. And that caroms off body in traffic. Puck grab by Messier. Gaining momentum up along the side. And now it's to Clark. And that's stolen by Solani. Came up with a nice save. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Western All-Stars came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick pass to Sundin. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering feed, and that goes off a stick. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Lemieux's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Turned aside with that glove by Brodeur. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Western All-Stars are being called for tripping. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Trottier. Steps into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Pronger. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sends it over to Poulet. The Eastern All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there! The Western All-Stars have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Trottier's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Western All-Stars lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Back to the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Forsberg's taking it from his own end. The Western All-Stars carried along the wall. Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. Here's a rip. Denies him on a slapper.
McInnes has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles, and he's barely able to hold on to the puck.
They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Western All-Stars are up big here late in the first period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Steps inside the line. Shot! What a stop! Feeds it down low. Orr's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Beliveau. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Angles it over to Busick. Handles the puck. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? The Western All-Stars wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Anderchuk's gained the line and on the attack. And that pass goes off the stick. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Late goings of this period. The Eastern All-Stars have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. Good job tangling up his opponent here. It's in! He scores!
Couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet.
Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Western All-Stars take possession here in the open ice. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick feed to Lindstrom. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. There's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Sedin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. On the redirect. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Housley's got it along the wing. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Western All-Stars have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Sedin's won a big draw on their own end. Moves the puck. Dumps it in. The Eastern All-Stars have it now. The Western All-Stars ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Hull. Takes a dump but still hangs on to the puck. Directed over to Lemieux.
Hull's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Eastern All-Stars played along the wing. Puck scooped up by Gardner. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Quick pass to Coffey. Slides the puck over. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And that's off target as it hits a body. Off a stick, and they can't connect. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Western All-Stars did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Right up the the gut into the offensive end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Hard hit frees up the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. And it's a quick pass to McInnes. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Brodeur is good at playing the puck because he has the skating speed to come out quickly and keep the play going. That's what we call his adventure or zone ability, guys.
Gretzky's won the draw and they're on the attack. Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. And he's ridden off the puck. Or stick handling in his own zone. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Western All-Stars lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. McInnes moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Messier. Taken along the wall by Pronger. Moves it quickly over to McInnes. Levels him with the hit. Cuts into the paint. Broken up by Anderchuk. Beliveau's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Anderchuk. The Eastern All-Stars are on the attack. The Western All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Turned aside with a glove by Brodeur. Lots of time left in this period. The Western All-Stars lead at 4-2. The Eastern All-Stars win the draw. And he takes the feed. Taken by Robinson. Moves it to Stastny. Along the half wall with the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Western All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. Dion's got it into offensive territory. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. Takes that pass back at the point. Sends the pass over. Oh, he stomps him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Sundin's won the faceoff. The Eastern All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Robinson. Takes the feed. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Sends it in deep. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Bork's got it in the defensive end. The Western All-Stars going to work on offense. Scores! What a shot!
Well, this is just a great goal and an even better pass. I mean, you can defend predictability, but it is so difficult to defend unpredictability, and he has got elite vision. He's known for it, but the eyes, the deceptiveness to them, he manipulates everyone and finds the open player.
The Western All-Stars look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
And now it's grabbed by Coffey. Gaining momentum along the boards. Works it across to Potvin. Handles the pass. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Slides the puck across to Lemieux. And he takes the dish. And it's turned aside by Fuhrer. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Western All-Stars have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Western All-Stars will play it in their own end. Centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Up along the wing. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Across the line, down the left wall. He got all of that hit. The Western All-Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Coffey's taking it from his own end.
Make a change, make a change.
Hammers a shot. Great save by Boucher.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Dismiss that chance. Slides the puck across to Yzerman. The Western All-Stars have it now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Pass to the front. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
The Eastern All-Stars finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Oh, that's a good hit. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
But goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Western All-Stars have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Trotier's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Goulet's got it across the line. And that's blocked from someone in front. Hall's lugging the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Pronger. Takes it from the right side. Quick pass to Goulet. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. Love save and just enough of it. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Eastern All-Stars are down a pair. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Forsberg's got the puck. Knocked away. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. The Eastern All-Stars are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. The Western All-Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Gets it out of his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Chelios. Gretzky's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Gretzky's won the draw. Sends the pass in front. Blocked shot. Now a quick pass to Curry. A chance on the redirect. And he makes the save on that play. The Western All-Stars gain control of the puck. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, what a save on the play. Takes it from the corner. Passes it down low. Another feed. power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
That's gloved by Fuhr. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Western All-Stars continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. The Eastern All-Stars win the face-off. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Housley's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Messier's been noticeable already here tonight, guys. He's used that zone ability, and it's made him effective and even helped the team score.
The Western All-Stars take possession off the faceoff. Scores! There it is on the power play!
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around.
The Western All-Stars continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Western All-Stars win it in the defensive zone. Keeps possession. Solani's moving it ahead. And that's poked away by Potvin. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Western All-Stars have it against the wall. Quick feed to Sakic. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to Messier. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Eastern All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Quick pass to Sakic. And he slides it quickly to Dion. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Western All-Stars once again send out their power play unit.
When a power play is executing and it feels right, everyone is clicking. The chemistry just looks like it's synergized. And this team, they're on fire right now.
Quick feed down low. Quick pass across to Lidstrom. Tremendous close save by Brodeur. Gretzky's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Eastern All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Western All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Pushes it across to Curry. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Offside the call, will get a reset. Beliveau gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Eastern All-Stars win the face-off at center. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Over the line they come. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. And they get the puck out. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And the puck leaves the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Gretzky's moving the puck through his own zone. Good hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Chelios. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a short pass to Lidstrom.
Patel's penalty is almost expired. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Western All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Lidstrom stick handling in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Unable to reach that one. Scooped up along the wall by Housley. Gardner's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Feeds it to Housley. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Taken along the wall by Medano. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it quickly over to Curry. With possession along the wall. Big stop right there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Western All-Stars are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Quick feed to Blake. And that's intercepted by Robinson. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $20 off.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Western All-Stars have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan, just close it out.
Oh, and another save!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Western All-Stars have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. The Eastern All-Stars win that offensive zone face-off. The Western All-Stars have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Denies them! Gretzky's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice. Repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
And he takes a shot. That goes off the mask.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. Picked up along the wall by Chelios. Receives the pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Beliveau. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Takes the return feed. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's knocked away by Housley. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Good use of the body on the play.
Clark's almost back on the ice. Gretzky's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
The Western All-Stars have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him on the play. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Taken by Gartner. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Shoots it on the backhand. Made the stop on the play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. On the attack along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. And he says no! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Western All-Stars have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Lemieux won it in their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Grabbed along the boards by McInnes. Moves it to Pronger. Steps across the blue line. Tries to feed it over to Goulet. And he slides it quickly to Stastny. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
5 minutes, 34 seconds.
Sends a pass over.
Solani's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
And manages to clear the zone. The Western All-Stars gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Eastern All-Stars have possession shorthanded. Puck slid down the ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Quick pass to Saptic. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Chelios. Big time stop by Brodeur. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Bellavos recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Made the stop on the play. Oh, and another stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Curry. Blocked aside.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Played big in the moment there. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Pushes it across to Gardner. And now he tries to get it across to Clark. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. McInnes works the puck in his own zone. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save. Picked up along the boards by Medano. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Gardner. Orr's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Great hits up play with the stick by Coffey. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Here's a pass down low. Moves it to Coffey. Here's a blast. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. I love that he's on the attack with this shot. He's got his head up, and he's not just shooting to find a way through to the net. He's shooting to score here, but he recognizes how he's going to get it there, opens the lane, and most importantly, the goaltender can't track the puck because he can't find it.
Sundin's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop! The Western All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. The man isn't working tonight.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Rocks him on the play. Uses the force on that hit. Solani's got it against the boards. For point blank! Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Western All-Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Eastern All-Stars have it now. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Belivo's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass to Messier. He got all of that one. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. The Eastern All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Sakic. Hammers one. And he makes the save. Here's a short pass to Beliveau. Good clearing attempt to breathe.
10 seconds left.
The Western All-Stars gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sakic. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Rocked him in the open ice. And it's kicked away. Battling for it along the boards. Great forecheck by Forsberg. Slides it diagonally to Conger.
Oh, save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Slick feed. Back at the point, they set it up. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
The Eastern All-Stars are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Puck grabbed by Pronger. Centering to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Brodeur is a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
The Western All-Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Clark. Bork's got it in the defensive end.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Western All-Stars have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Gretzky's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Slides the puck to Forsberg. Shot! Just a simple save by Brodeur. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. And a little body contact on that play. The Western All-Stars have it against the wall. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Moves it to Emerchuk. Blocked in front. Grips it and rips it. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. The Western All-Stars are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Eastern All-Stars have it from the corner. A chance! Oh, what a save in front! Scrum along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Pass back to the point. Scores! And my, oh my! How things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Eastern All-Stars haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Quick pass to Solani. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Brodeur's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Stastny's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Housley. Turns him away. Pinned up along the boards. The Western All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Messier's taking it from his own end. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Knocked off the puck. Takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Here's a backhand. Oh, that's a huge stop by Brodeur.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Western All-Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Potvay's going to play against the half wall. The Eastern All-Stars have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Another power opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff. Under a minute to go in the third. Tees it off! Oh, comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lemieux's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Eastern All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gretzky. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Into the offensive zone. The Western All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Messier. A shot at they score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. I need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
The Western All-Stars are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Moves it quickly over to Solani. And that's picked up by Rattel. And the puck skips away after that move. And we are all over with this one. The Western All-Stars really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieved pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.